Hi, this is Miss Joyful coming back to you. I'm in curls today. Okay. I took out washed my hair, all the flat ironing I did last week. Okay, I'm here though because I promised you guys that I would do a review on that Mount Benonite, Bentonite clay. And it's been about 3 weeks now because I wanted to give you guys a real review. So I wanted to use it and see how I felt, get some other people to use it and see how they felt about it. And I'm telling you, it is an awesome review. Okay, I don't know if you can notice, but I always have on makeup. But this morning I have left my face bare for you guys. Because I wanted to show you guys, actually about as soon as I started using the Mount Bentonite clay, I have not had to wear a foundation, which is definitely, I don't remember the last time I was able to do that because of the discoloration that I had in my skin that was so bad from the eczema. But like 3 days after I had started using the Bentonite clay, voila, it started changing my skin tone, evening out, where I wouldn't have massive dark marks. And I'm going to show you guys some before pictures. So I'm going to leave some pictures at the end so y'all can know that I am not lying. But I wanted to get a close-up, tried to get a close-up too, to show you because I haven't washed my face or anything this morning. I wanted to show you guys how it looks without washing already. If you can notice, it's a little bit oily, and I have just a little bit of like enlarged pores, but I have done it on purpose. I haven't used the clay for like 2 or 3 days because I wanted to show you guys how it looks when I do not use the clay. You know how you can push back on your nose and you can get, like those whitehead things there? Well, that is how it's looking so far. I had really bad discolorations here in my cheek area on both sides, but they have completely diminished. Like I said, I'm going to put pictures up at the end so y'all can see the before picture of that. I have a beauty mark here though too, and a beauty mark here, so don't think that's a discoloration. That's just my beauty mark. Okay, so but I wanted to leave it off because I wanted to show you guys that I have a couple of things going here. Let me see if I can put you guys back. Okay, so I have the little 2 ounce. No, this is like 1 ounce of clay mask. This little 1 ounce here will last you for the whole entire, probably a week or 2, because you don't need that much. I'm going to show you guys. I wanted to show you guys, that's why I don't have any makeup. I wanted to show you how to spread it on. And because there's certain things you got to do with the Bentonite clay before you able to eat it or put it on your skin. You have to activate the clay. So that takes over 8 hours to activate it, to hydrate it. And so I already had some made up because I wanted to show you guys. So I just basically go upwards, putting the clay on my skin. And I have a few different ways that I do it. So as you can see down on the link below, right underneath this link, I have a link where you can purchase it if you want it. And I have some just regular clay, and then I have clay with honey mask. I'm going to have a honey and clay mask, and I have the regular clay. I'm also going to have a clay that you can ingest. I'm going to make a new video though about that, about all the benefits that I have received since I've been taking the clay, eating the clay. So with eating the clay and doing facials, and oh my goodness, my daughter's birthday party was on Sunday, and for the first time in about 10 years I wore a dress because I had started using the Bentonite clay on my legs, which was so badly discolorated. and marked up because of the eczema. And so I started for like a whole week. Every single day I would put the clay on my legs. And guess what? My legs was to the point where I can wear a dress, didn't have on stockings. I could not believe it. I mean, I know you guys probably think I'm lying, but I'm not. I will actually show you guys pictures right now of my legs, but it's so dark. But my legs are so bad. I mean, because of the eczema, it was so discolored. I mean, if anybody out there who know what eczema is, it's really itchy. You scratch all the time. So most of the time you have a whole lot of discoloration of your skin. And that's all over the body. But the clay has been healing it. Me taking it inward and me, doing the outward facials and masks on my legs and on my face have really helped the discoloration. So I'm telling you guys, you better get your clay. So, and I have it, I have the clay, like I said, I have a link below. I'm going to make another video telling you about all the things, benefits that I have received. But for this video, I want to let you guys know, if anybody was willing, I'm so confident about the clay. I have 2 already dedicated customers and over only 3 weeks of me using it. And so, but I want to tell you guys, if you guys want to try the clay, the first 5 people who send me, make a little, hello YouTubers and HCGers, all you other wonderful people who visiting my page, my channel. I told you guys about 3 weeks ago, close to a month ago, about the Bentonite clay. And I told you guys I was going to try it and give it a whirl, and then I was going to come back with a review of how everything has gone. And let me tell you, it is awesome, the Bentonite clay. And so I want to let you guys know that I definitely stocked up on it, and I'm actually selling now the different Bentonite clays, the edible format, the facial format. It's good for everything. I'm going to leave. Just before I get started, I wanted to tell you some of the things that I have seen definite improvements on. And number 1 is my sleep. I've been taking, for insomnia, I was taking melatonin for over a year. But as I started taking the Bentonite clay, I have not had to use the Bentonite, the melatonin. So, my sleep is better, and it is. You sleep more soundly. As a matter of fact, I found myself sleeping less time and getting up more refreshed. Another thing is I was taking energy drinks every single day just to keep my energy up for all the things I had to do within the day. Haven't took energy drinks in 3 weeks. Okay, and so I'm so geeked, and of course they talked about the, it filters really good through the bowel system. Excellent, no trouble there. Hunger. You can actually, how sometimes we overeat. You can just take 1 heaping tablespoonful and eat it, and it can work as an acid indigestion. It literally causes the acidity in the body that you done ate from a lot of wrong food to go to alkaline, which is the positive thing that you want to see. I'm going to show you guys what the acid and the alkaline does when you eat wrong food. When you eat wrong food, let me show you. This is an acid strip. This tells you how much the food that you are eating or water you're drinking or pops, it'll tell you how much the acidity is in it, or alkaline. The darker the blue, the more alkaline, and the more this lighter tan color is more acid. So we never want to eat foods, well, not never want, because we're going to eat it anyway, that's in this range. And most of our food is in this range. And the reason why they tell you to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, because if you test on the test strips, most of your fruits and vegetables, they will always test in the alkaline range. And so that's why they tell you to keep eating the fruits and vegetables because you get a more alkaline in your body, and that's the best because it won't cause the body to go into bad digestion, constipation, skin disease, all the stuff that come from your body being acidic, which is this part. So I wanted to show y'all what I was going to do, a small test so you can see what color the test strip turned when you use the bentonite clay. Okay, so I'm going to show you a test strip. If I can get it out. Okay, this is just like a regular test strip. And they can tell you whether whatever you're doing, whether your urine, if your urine is testing acidic, which again is this, you'll know that most of the food that you're eating is causing your body to be acidic, which causes a lot of bad problems in the body. Now this is a regular test strip here. Okay, and so, yeah, I see what color it is, like a yellow color. Now you'll know if you test your urine or you test your foods and all of that, it'll give you either a darker color, which is the alkaline, which is what we want, between the greens and the light blues, or we don't want this color. Okay, so y'all can see that it's kind of like light yellow already. So watch what happened when I put it on the Mount Morelonite bentonite clay. Watch. Okay, so here goes one of my testers of clays that I give out to people. Okay, so that's the clay. Here's the script. You see the whole entire script is yellow. But watch what happened when I put it in the clay. Okay, I'm just going to dab it just a little bit, just so you can see. I'm going to dab it, trying to get it on there because it's this one is a thicker one. As you can see already, the script is starting to turn blue. You can't even hardly see the blue on here. Let me see if I can, because I have to. Okay, let me see. Can you see that? Probably not. No, it's hard to see. Well, you can see it's turning like a greenish blue. For me, when I look at it, it looks blue. But like when I'm putting it on the camera, it's not blue. It's like a light blue, actually. Okay, let's go back. Let's see. Like that greenish blue. So anywhere from this line on the greenish, even this light green, that still says it's alkaline, which is what we want, alkaline for the body. And so as you can see, my test strip is kind of drying out now, but it does have a blue tint, although you can't hardly tell. But you can tell from the rest of the part of the thing, something have changed the color. So it's blue. Okay, and so that lets me know that the bentonite clay is actually alkaline, so which is very, very good for the body. And when you take that in your body and you have ate a whole lot of stuff that is actually really bad for your body, it turns a tan color. So if I get like a soda pop and all of that, most likely the end of this is going to be this tan color, because soda pop, you know, or most people down here call it soda, we call it pop in Michigan. It will be this acidic color, the highest color. And so I don't know, let's see. I'm going to get one of my vegetables that I was eating on and show you. 1 second. Well, come figuring out. I wanted to get a vegetable and show you. Even if you chop up a little vegetable and you put it on your food, it should also turn blue. That's how you can tell whether your food is acidic or not. Celery, you see it turns kind of blue. I'm eating on celery right now, so that's a veggie. So I just wanted to show you that it is true that it's a good positive thing, the Mount Morelonite. And if you know more about the acidic, which I'll go into in another video, but I wanted to tell you some of the good stuff that has been happening to me personally, and that's why I have decided to give it to as many people as possible. Another thing is allergies. My son and I suffer a lot from the eczema. You know, we've been going through a healing process with that for so long. The eczema, running, itchy throats, all of that stuff. Well, within this last 3 weeks, it has greatly diminished. Now, when I told you when you start to take the bentonite clay internally, in order for your body to not to go through a healing crisis, which just means now you've taken the healing clay, it's going to start detoxifying your body of all the bad stuff that's in your body, all the bad stuff. And so what happens is, if you detoxify too fast, it'll make your body seem like you're going through a really bad sickness. So whatever you have, whether it's skin, allergies, you'll have like a fit, you know, an allergy fit, or your skin to get. So in order to cut down on that, you just give it in slower dose. You take 3 big tablespoons a day for 3 days, and then you off for 4 days, and that's it. So with my children, I have allowed them to go on one day, off one day, on one day, off one day, on one day, like that, so that they can kind of build the immunity up to it. And you do that for the whole month, just until your body starts getting used to the clay. And so, but most people, some people just go ahead and go through the healing crisis. It usually only lasts for like a day or two. Like you feel like you have the flu symptoms and stuff like that. But that's just because your body is detoxing very fast. And so most people just get it over with so they can keep taking their clay daily like that. But for me, I'm doing like a slower pace, 3 days on. Well, actually, because I like this so much, I've been doing it more than 3 days on. Now, that first week, I took it slow, but now I'm taking it every day because of my skin and have my skin looking so clear. I said on one of my other blogs about the bentonite clay that I was able to wear a dress after 10 years because it had caused all the extra dead skin that was on my legs from the eczema. It started, you know, making all the extra skin, you know, fall off, and then I had a more even tone, you know, on my legs. So I was, you know, I felt more comfortable showing them. Just like with my face, I didn't have to wear foundation or anything since I've been using the bentonite clay. And so I'm just so geek about it. Okay, and so it also, like I said, help with hunger pains too. If you find yourself always being so hungry and stuff like that, I'll eat it with, you know, with my food, or you can eat it without your food, either or. Altogether, it makes the digestion system work like a charm. I mean, everything flows good. So after the first month of using the bentonite clay, you should be seeing just miraculous change in your body. Memory. Another thing was my memory was really, you know, wasn't able to complete a task because I always felt like I was foggy or tired, or, you know, I just couldn't focus and get it done. But I'm telling you, I finished my ebook that I've been working on with my natural hair journey. I mean, I've been able to focus everything. So the mental fog is gone, and I haven't took anything else. Usually I'll be taking my omega-3s and all of that, but because of the Hcg, you can't be taking all the omega-3s and all of that. So I wanted to get into a lot more of what the Benonite is all about, but I'm already on 11 minutes, and I know you guys don't want to just sit there and listen to me for that long. So what I want to let you guys know is you want the alkaline in your body. That's the best. Oh, so now you can see it. It's really, really blue now. You want the alkaline in your body. That is what helps your digestion system. Works wonderfully. So gas, constipation, all the stuff that we have with our digestion problem, it fixes all of that with a myriad of other things. And then, so I wanted to let you guys know I am selling, this is the 4 ounce. So I'm having like an 8 ounce, the edible clay, which is an 8 ounce. And I'm going to have all the prices and stuff listed below. You will literally, I'm not going to have a separate web page for that. I'm just going to put the link below. So if you want it, just click on the link and buy it. This is the 4 ounce here. You have I have the facial, the honey lemon facial. You just let it dry. Now, you don't have to let it even dry completely, but a little bit. Look at the video that I had before too on how I did the facial, because I showed you guys that on there. So look for it in my old videos. And I have the deep conditioning bentonite clay for the hair, which is amazing. And I basically just do the bentonite clay with extra virgin coconut oil. And you do that for your hair. I wrap it up and sit on in a dryer. Works wonder. I have that for $5.99. I have this 4 ounce, which is really huge. This will last you forever. You know, probably a whole month or more. But see, like for me, I do everything. I do my face, I do my legs, I do everything because I want everything to be looking really smooth. So depending on how you use it is how much it will last. And then, like I said, the edible lemon souffle, that's why I called it, because I mixed up honey and lemon abstract in the one that you can eat. So it's more stuff.